Some of you will know that over the last few years I have been a drone user, a drone flyer, a drone purchaser and repairer as well. Quite a lot of repairing going on. And I've had positive things to say and also negative things to say about people wanting to buy drones, what they think they're going to get out of them, and also expressing the fears and dangers of certain drones that are out there, and certain people flying them. And some people have asked me what are my thoughts on the Mavic Air that's come out, and I've owned the DJI Phantom 2, 3, 4. I've played around with the Mavic Pro, and so that's the kind of Air that I've been with. And a lot of times with the DJI Phantoms, I'm mostly expressing caution with them. It's like, people, these are dangerous things. If they fall, if they crash, they get hit by a bird. If they get a leaf falls into it and it crashes, it can like damage a car, can kill a person, blah blah blah. And all that is still true. I still believe that people buying a DJI Phantom really need to be up on their game on their health and safety. The DJI Mavic came out. I was like, wow, this thing is small. But the image quality, I wasn't that impressed with. There's something about the 1080p, it was really grainy. You had to shoot in 4K, otherwise it didn't look any good. I think there's been software updates in some sort of way, but from what I've seen, from what I experienced with it, it didn't make me want to throw down £1,299 on it. Then the Spark came out. I was like, that looks really cool. It's really small, but it wasn't as small as the Mavic when the Mavic was folded up. So I keep on thinking of the idea of, like, if I'm going hill walking or if I'm going up into the mountains somewhere, I want to bring something I can literally just chuck into my rucksack. And the Mavic seemed like it, but then the Spark seemed like it, but didn't. But holy crap, the Mavic Air. Ooh, this is the drone which I am actually most excited about. I'm very impressed with what DJI have done here. It is tiny and it folds up, and it's got an amazing video system, and it's got a 3-axis gimbal, and it's got positioning system, so it won't bump into stuff in front of it or behind it. It's like, and it's cheaper than the Mavic Pro. Boom! So from what I've seen, unless there comes out reports of it's terribly flawed and it's crashing everywhere, or its codec for the video is absolutely terrible, but I don't think that's going to be the case. This is the drone I would recommend. I think you can get it for around about, hold on, it is still an expensive piece of kit for something so small. So you're looking at £700 for the drone on its own. I think, if again with this one, you want to get the Fly More kit, which comes with extra batteries, extra propellers, most important. The safety guards if you're starting out, and all that kind of stuff. So, you are still whopping down a grand's worth of kit, but again, for a lot of photographers, a grand's worth of kit is like, that's like half a camera, you know? It's like, oh yeah, it's a half a camera, but it gives me so many opportunities. Or it's like, that's like one lens or something like that. So, although normally I'm really down on drones, I'm like, be careful, they're dangerous, they're not as good as they think they are. The Mavic Pro, the Mavic Air, let's just say the adverts that have come out, the size of it, the portability of it, the quality of it, the flight time 21 minutes max, that's absolutely fine. This, as long as you're flying in good weather, you're going to get amazing shots with this. And it's a fairly wide-angle field of view as well. That was the other thing. Like the DJI Phantom 4 Pro, the field of view is getting narrower, narrower, and narrower until it's like, I think it's like the equivalent of a 28mm. This is back to a 24mm, so a little bit wider. Obviously, it's nowhere near like a GoPro ultra wide field of view, but it is one of the widest that you can get out there. So, if anybody's thinking of buying a drone, I would highly recommend the Mavic Air over pretty much every other drone out there. So yeah, check it out. And for the first time in a long time, I'm pro a drone. I'm like, if you want to get a drone, this one. And if it falls out of the sky, it's so small, it's not really going to do too much damage. I think that's the size of it being so small, much less risk. There you go. There's my thoughts. Cheers. Bye-bye.